Hey, yo, what's good? Today is an awesome day. But before we get a start of what's going on, please like and subscribe. If you're new here, thank you for joining us. If not, whatever I was going to say, totally messed up that introduction. Please stick around to the ending of the video to get the information on our iPad giveaway. We are giving away an iPad Pro 12.9 inch. But today we are going to see how I make my thumbnails.
Yo, what it do, gang? Hey, do me a favor, smash that subscribe button in 3, 2, 1.
Alrighty, so first we're gonna need this Apple Pencil right here. This is what we got. And also too, if you hear any hissing noise in the background, those are chicharras. I live in Arizona. The monsoon's gonna come and it's gonna start raining here. Cats and dogs or meatballs, whatever, I don't know. Arizona meatballs. Alright, so we're gonna need Procreate. I got Procreate right here. This is a paid app. I don't know how much it costs. It's probably really expensive, but it's really good to have because this is the best drawing app for thumbnails so far for what I got. So basically what we're going to do is I already have some thumbnails right here, but get a photo. So basically we're gonna be editing this one right here, the OMG one. So I have a pretty good idea of how I'm gonna do this thumbnail. I usually do all my thumbnails this way. Basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna outline this right here and put like a star ray background in the back, and maybe that's it. Anyways, let's get at it. So we go to here, we go to the selected tool right here, and then we just start outlining. So we use 2 fingers to pinch in. I'm sure you probably already know that. So basically we just make a little line like that. Even though that's not really tight, we use 2 fingers to go back, zoom in a little bit. I like to start with the hair since the hair is the hardest thing for me anyway. And basically you're just gonna touch this line right here. If you touch a line, it makes a straight line. So I literally just use that to my advantage or whatever. These chicharras are so loud. So basically my thing is that I always like to make sure I keep my line really tight, like in the picture. You don't want to go out of the picture too much. You always want to stay inside. Like, I'm really anal about that. I always gotta make sure that I have it somewhat inside the line and not on the outside. I don't really know, so I'm just making up a line right there. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect, but to me this outlining has to be nice. And see, I watch a lot of YouTube. In fact, that's all I watch is YouTube, so I can really tell that someone's trace job is not all that great. I mean, mine's not all that great either, but so basically once we make it here, we just go around the picture. Really doesn't matter when you're down here. So basically a lot of zooming in, a lot of zooming out. The 2-hand gesture, or the 2-finger gesture, is going to be our best friend. Yeah, so basically this is what I do. Chris, does it ever get boring doing this stuff? I'm sure. But to me, I think I've got enough practice in, so it's kind of like second nature to me. Like I said, I'm very, I don't know, meticulous about the outline. You see how there's like some that I missed out? It doesn't matter because I'd rather it to be in. Never mind. That was so bad. So right here, we don't really know, so we're just kind of making up lines. That ain't good. It's almost like these chicharras are therapeutic for me right now. I would tell you what chicharras are, but I don't really know the logist of them. All I know is when it gets rainy, I'm pretty sure these guys can sense when there's moisture in the air because, man, I walked out this morning and you could just smell the moisture in the air. There's no clouds though, not yet. Did I mess up my angle? Hopefully I didn't mess up my angle. Let me see. Hold on. Got this thing mounted on a plastic thingy. Put it in my window. Yeah, so basically this is therapeutic, man. I mean, God. This is the hardest part for me anyway. So I just gotta make up hair. Okay, usually on the last thing before I finish the cutout, I usually stop. I take a breather. So basically, you take the 3-finger gesture, swipe down, you can pull up this menu, and basically you have cut, copy, copy all, copy and paste, cut and paste. Not too sure what all these threes are, what these mean. I'm sure there's like some easy meaning behind these, but I always use this one, the cut and paste one. Once we hit that one, we're gonna cut and paste all this. So you could zoom out and see what it looks like, but I'm not gonna zoom out for the sake of this video. But what I suggest is once you have it cut out, then you just tap these buttons right here, make sure they go away. Then you can zoom out, and this is what it looks like. You can see the line is always going to be there, but that's alright. I got a trick for this, right? So basically my trick is once I'm done outlining every video, every cutout or whatever, so what I do after that, here's my secret sauce here. Here's my trick. So basically we hit this wrench button. Alright, wrong button. We hit this button right here, the adjustment, and then we go to the Gaussian blur. You could go to any of these blurs, but this one literally just works the best for me, so I'm not going to bother for the sake of this video. Once you do that, then you just slide to adjust, and basically this is going to blur the background. Okay, well, in this case it's going to blur that one, but it's alright though because I messed up. So basically I just turned all that stuff back off. Go right here to this button right here. This is your layers. So basically I want the background blurred, so I'm gonna hit this one since this one is the background. Obviously we hit the selected tool. I think I just drew on this thing. I did, didn't I? Hit this back button right here. Did I really just... Okay. Alright, well, I guess I messed up a lot. Here's what we do for this. We touch and hold it with our hand, not the pencil. And that's going to bring up this color right here. And basically we just kind of just erase it. There we go. Oh wait. Okay. Let's just try that again. Alright. So go back here. Go back to that one. Alright. Time for my Rick and Morty secret sauce. So back to here. Gaussian blur. Alright, ready for this? So this is gonna blur out the background. And at the same time it's gonna highlight what I cut out. So basically I don't want it too crazy. I think right there is fine. That looks pretty good. So we hit that one again. So here we go to add the photo star rays, I believe. We go to add into the photo. Let's try this blue one. So basically that's how that's gonna look. I actually kind of like it the way it looks as it is. So I think what I'm going to do is let's just hit this button, see what it looks like. Zoom out. Yeah, that looks kind of stupid and tacky. I kind of like it, but let's see if we can make it a little bit better. So basically, if this ever happens again and you can't get back to this, you just select your layer you want. And then once you hit your layer that you want, then you hit this button right here. And this is where you can readjust the layer you were just on. Actually, that looks so much better. See how that looks. That stinks. It stinks because I like it so good and I want to leave it that way, but for the sake of this video, let's Let's just bring it up a little bit more. I'm still just indecisive. Actually, we're just gonna leave this right here. This video is long already, so here's where we can change the opacity. So here we can blend it. It looks pretty slick, I think, anyway. So basically you just play with these things. You know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it like this. I make thumbnails like almost every day, so I guess we'll come back tomorrow and make another thumbnail. But anyways, basically I'm just gonna leave it like this. I got the colors in here. It kind of looks kind of like something, kind of looks, I'm not gonna say. I like it. Alright, I like it. So basically we go to here. See, this is probably just gonna look like what it's gonna look like on the phone. Let me just experiment one more time. Let me see what we got here. Let me see. I think that could look just a little bit more better. So basically we're going to hit this one because I already know it's on that layer. And then once you do it on the layer, then we're going to go to fit the canvas. Maybe drag it up a little bit. So that's how we get the slick stuff right there, that easy. So we hit this one right here. And then basically, let me see what it's gonna. That looks pretty nice, but it's. So this is pretty much my style. I like that one more better because this one's like more subtle. I'm gonna leave it like that. Alright, so basically we hit this one. So we go to share. Share is when you're going to, like, you could put it as a GIF or an animated MP4. I never tried that, but one of these days I just might. That'd be pretty nice. So basically, when you're gonna want to share the image, this is your this is how you download it on your stuff. I read online TIFF is the highest export you can do. So I have no idea what a TIFF is, so I'll just leave it at that. And then we're basically gonna do is save image, export successful, and also too, I like to go here to video. I like to do a time-lapse replay. That's a time-lapse replay. I know it's dumb, but I like to save these just cause I like to save every single thing, I guess. My information hoarder. Export time. Blah blah blah. Save video. Alrighty. Well, that's it for this video. The iPad giveaway, we're giving away an iPad Pro 12.9 inch. It's actually the iPad that I'm on right now. Oh, it's free. It cost me $900 for this thing. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. It gets you, those are 2 chances to win. And if you comment, it's 3 chances to win. So, we'll see you guys on the next video. We'll catch you guys on the flip. You guys have a good day. Stay safe out there. Don't hurt nobody.